Hey friends, Tuxx here. I'm at ToysRus and it is so sad, guys. I had to come out and check out this liquidation. 30% off is what they're at right now. This is in Lauderhill, Florida. Let's go inside and see what they have. Now they're definitely starting low because they have signs all over the place say like 30% off, but if you look in the aisles, it's like 10% off. And then they do have these little price guides here to explain what 10% is, which of course is like a dime off a dollar, which really in the big scope of things probably isn't that much, but it's kind of cool, like everything being on sale, you know? And they probably have some weird old toys that maybe they put out, which were like in the back room before, like some of these plushies and things I haven't seen before. So anyway, let's go ahead and explore. Oh my gosh, 10% off Pokemon. That is amazing. Oh, and look, they have Meloetta. Like, I feel kind of bad, okay? Because Meloetta is like my favorite Pokemon. And I go into stores and I still see a few of these 20th edition Meloettas from like last year. So, guys, show Meloetta some love. Go out there, buy this plushie. It's the best Pokemon ever. And at 10% off, what a deal. And they do have some of these newer boxed ones too from this year, which is pretty cool too. The Evolutions. Let's see what else they have. We'll go down the aisle here. Take a look what we got. Collectibles, 10%. So it looks like they didn't really mark anything up, which is good. So it's still pretty fair pricing for sure. And they have a pretty good selection of like weird collectibles and things too. Let me see here. God, I wish I could find one of those, like one of those chaser items I'm trying to find. Okay, now video games are only 5% off video game systems, which is kind of interesting. And check out this weird brown box. I wonder what that is. Like mystery box in the PlayStation section. I kind of want to buy that to see what it is. It's the mystery 5% off box. Okay, something to consider is like, here's Switch, okay, for $2.99, you get 5% off, okay, so that's like $5 off 100, so that's like $15 off, which really isn't that much, so that's like, you know, like $2.85, and you probably can find it at that price on Amazon, so like system-wise, you may want to hold off, but still getting 10% off any game, including clearance games, is a pretty cool thing. It's worth checking out. And they still have a pretty good selection of, like, they have all the big Switch games and everything, and getting 10% off, that's not too bad of a deal. Of course, the discounts will go up as time goes on, too. Okay, I may have to call shenanigans on this one. Okay, you may recall from my last toy haul, I got this from ToysRus for $1.99 or $1.98, one of the two. And now the price is $3.99. Okay, you do get 10% off. So basically you're getting it for like $2.70, but that is more than the price I paid at a ToysRus just back about, what, a month ago? You can look back in the queue, my very last toy haul, and you'll see this very same thing for $1.98 at a different ToysRus store. So something to consider. Now this ToysRus actually has a pretty good selection of these Pokemon like ball and figure sets from, what, a year ago? I mean, so if you missed one of them, if you missed like Manaphy or Meloetta or whatever have you, this might be a good time to catch up on that one that you're missing. And again, why so much Meloetta? Like, people not like Meloetta? Please, you can be honest with me. Do you not like Meloetta? Like, I see 3 Meloettas, okay? That's like, I think the record. Yeah, pretty much. It's at least tied for the record of the most Pokemons that didn't sell. So let me know if you like Meloetta. I mean, I love it, but you know, it's okay. My feelings won't be too hurt. Maybe just like a little. Just to confirm that $3.98 price, there you go again, $3.98. And this was $1.98. So even with the 30%. Oh wait, this is actually Wii U. Okay, maybe this is pretty good then. Actually, the other one was only the Xbox 360 one for $1.98. Maybe it's mistagged over there or something, because $3.98 for the Wii U one is a pretty good deal. So that would be like, what, like $260 or $360, which isn't too bad, you know, still. So not bad, not bad. Well, I almost think they shipped this off to some other store, maybe a vendor bought it or something, because like the 3DS section is like already like super barren. I can't believe that they don't have that much stuff. They still have the the limited edition Galaxy one, which between you and me isn't really a limited edition. It's nice, don't get me wrong. It's one that actually I didn't buy, but it's kind of because it's in such high quantity. It doesn't feel like a limited edition like some of the Zelda ones or whatever, the Pokemon ones or whatever. But they do have a pretty good amount of like Pokemon like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, or at least Ultra Moon I should say, I don't see Sun. And Utopia is a lot of fun, I've been playing that a lot. And they have a few other games, but as you can see, pretty much sold out on the 3DS stuff. I have to check prices on these. Like, notice there's like no price on these Black Series, and Walmart was having them for $5. Some people are saying they found them for $2.50 at Walmart. So I don't know if they're that cheap plus 10% off. That would be a pretty good deal. So I'm going to have to look into that. And this I really haven't seen before either. This is the Black Series Special Ray, and I heard something about this. The face is weird. Let me see. Yeah, the face is a little weird. Look at that. I don't know. Like sometimes they just don't get these right. I guess you're supposed to be like pouty mad or something, but it still does not look quite right to me. So I don't know. But I mean, a big enough discount, I'm sure some collector will buy this for sure. But I'm really curious about this. I wonder if these are actually cheaper. And it looks like it has pretty much mostly Rogue One. pretty much. I mean, having fit is kind of cool, but I already have that one. But if you can get these for, you know, $5 or even $2.50, that is a pretty good deal. Okay, this is a pretty good deal. It has the Millennium Falcon 189 for this Air Hogs, which is kind of cool. That's not too bad of a deal. I mean, it's one of those remote control ones with 10% off. It's $20 off, so not too bad. I mean, I wouldn't buy it, but not bad. Wow, another surprise here is that the cars, look how quickly this went. This is like completely empty. There must be some die-hard car collectors. 10% off isn't that big of a discount, but look, it's like pretty much barren. Very surprising. Okay, so conclusion, 10% isn't bad, although you may want to hold off just a little bit. Some Toys R Us, especially ones in more remote areas, might have better stuff, so you might want to check multiple stores to find like the best things. And 10% again, it's not bad, but if you hold out just a little bit longer, you'll probably get that 20 or 30 mark, okay? Alright friends, thanks for watching, we'll talk to you soon, bye-bye.
眠れない